Alright, hello everybody. This is Destiny Tips and Tricks for TFT gameplay stuff. I am Zach Potter. And not really, this is his brother Ryan. And here's the man himself.
Very, very accurate. 10 out of 10 would listen to again. And this is Mars Strike.
I wouldn't re-listen to any of these videos. I'm sorry you guys have... I'm sorry putting through this. I'm worse than Stalin.
I'm worse than Stalin. That's harsh. So you kill all these things, and you move through this hallway.
Okay, let's get to some tips and tricks. So, tips. Use solar damage and arc damage. You want to make sure you get one of the tank, not the tanks, but the vehicles. I'm just gonna call them choppers because I'm lazy like that.
Yeah.
I like Halo. And you just make sure you have one of those the whole time. And for this room right here, you want to stay next to all these crates. It's coming up. Not crazy.
Yeah.
They said so. So you pretty much hide behind here if it's harder than this difficulty, which it will switch to.
It'll eventually switch to some Nightfall footage, which the lovely and fantastic and beautifully mustached man, Hike.
Hike has a mustache?
He used to have a mustache,
Is it
and
like a pedo mustache?
it
Or
was
like Sam-
it was a pretty much a pedo stash.
Like thin line.
It was it was pretty dodgy.
Nice, nice.
It was
I
a
hope
sexy
Hike-
man
I
beast
hope
though.
Hike watches this.
Yeah, he actually does watch a lot of my videos.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, nice. Oh, and you want to bring a precision weapon like a pulse rifle. I mean, if your playstyle caters to an auto rifle, then use that. But it's easier to get those headshots with the more accurate gun like
And
a
you
pulse
want to keep
rifle.
your distance because the Cabal, aka Brutes, have shields and just very powerful. They're,
Turtle people.
Yeah, turtle brute people, whatever you want to call them. And they have a lot of heavy duty weapons, so distance will really help out with
Yeah.
that. And as you see, he's using Red Def, one of the exotic weapons. Is that a pulse rifle?
Yeah, it's a pulse rifle. It's a 3-round
It's
burst.
a 3-round burst. It helps out a lot. Grenades help out a lot. And some tricks into this. I'd suggest having the original Destiny kind of playthrough with like one Warlock, one Hunter, and one Titan. It helps out a lot.
Yeah.
It's very evened out. Or you can just be a god dang noob and just have old Warlocks and old Titans or whatever your little butt buddy friends have, or not butt buddy friends.
So now we're in the darkness zone or whatever, and this is where you have to kill the 3 lieutenants of what's nuts, Cabal, Colossus, asshole number 1. Getting this vehicle definitely helps because it does solar damage and it kills all the Centurions rather quickly, like the captains of the Legionaries.
But if you want to preserve them and use them for the tank part and you don't want them to get destroyed, I'd suggest staying up into the rocks to the right and clearing out old people and then getting a little closer in.
Yeah.
Because the tank is going to be very hard without those, especially if all your party members don't have them.
Yeah. And don't do what I do on the Nightfall or harder difficulties because I would have died multiple times. I mean, if you're a Warlock and you're using Sunsinger, then that's fine because you can use the Fireborn or the Phoenix perk or whatever where you can just revive.
Can you hand me that? Ignore this. Pay attention to the video.
Yeah. Just ignore the man behind the curtain and continue watching your film.
Alright, in this part, you want to keep some distance, but not too much.
Yeah.
Just clear them out, and just make sure none of your friends make stupid mistakes. Take your time.
Yeah. And overall, the lieutenants will mainly try to go up the ramp.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So they pretty much just run up to that little control room over there.
Though my partners are staying in.
They're all in there because they probably want to get it over with because it's on easy, and no one likes easy.
Yeah,
because it gives you bull pucky.
Drops are terrible. So we kill these guys rather quickly because they're attacking them from the front and I'm attacking them from the side. So no matter what they do, they're always going to be hit. And that's the best way to do it. You want to get the attention of the lieutenant, and then your partner or your partners can shoot them from the side and do more damage and get the critical hits that you need to kill them.
What he's trying to say is when they're holed up in that room and they're and you pretty much shoot up on the ramp, but it looks like we're past that part. And, it doesn't
And
really
now
matter
we're
anymore.
doing the tank part.
And now for the tank part, you just want to go in clockwise or counterclockwise circles with... I'd suggest having 2 tank people and then maybe a sniper on that ridge. If you look up to the leftish, just have a hunter or whatever get up there with a sniper, kill off all the
think
infantry people,
Yeah.
like the Centurions and the little jackal people, kind of.
They have shields. You can call them a jackal. The Scumlords.
Scumlords. And you just counterclockwise, you just rotate around the tank, distracting the tank, and you kill the tank,
Eventually.
and then you run from the tank.
I think I do eventually show the sniper spot that you like to prefer to stay up in.
It's a good spot.
I'm surprisingly dodging like majority of these shots.
Is this on Nightfall?
No, it's not on
No.
Nightfall.
When does it turn to Nightfall on the main boss?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah? Okay. So, it looks like my brother is going to the spot. You do need to get on that ridge he's running to get up there.
I'm just trying
Or
to
you
dodge
can,
the fucking tank turrets.
You can climb up there if you can. I mean, he's mentally challenged. Don't make fun of him.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's kind of rude that you guys would even try to make fun of him.
Yeah,
for being
guys, come
mentally
on.
Challenged.
That's messed up.
It's not like he has any brain cells or anything. I don't know.
Well, yeah, okay. Just because I don't use the
know-
spot as much
don't
as you
know
do.
how to play Destiny. Yeah, it's okay, Zach. It's not your fault.
And then you can use the sniper, and if you shoot the small jets on the tank,
yeah,
you do
the-
critical
the
damage.
Thrusters will be the critical hit.
Yeah, and the thing's destroyed.
And if right when the tank shoots, you just take 2 steps back and it won't damage you. And if it does damage you, I don't know what to tell you. You suck.
Okay, so this is the Pella Fort of Solitude.
Yes.
It's the official title.
I came up with that name.
It's a beautiful title.
Because it
So
looks like a pillow fort, and you're safe. Solitude, you dinguses. Easy name to come up with. Alright, so to get in that... Shit.
don't bump the goddamn mic.
To get in that little spot, there's 2 ways. You can jump through that little box that he's firing through right now, or above them there's a ramp you can slide through if you can look that way.
Yeah.
Look right now. No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so behind him there's a ramp. You just squeeze through that hole, and you pretty much just sitting here on Nightfall. When your buddy goes down, you revive him. You shoot, shoot, shoot. Buddy goes down, revive him. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Rinse, wash, and repeat.
Yeah, rinse, wash, repeat. Maybe just wash sometimes, because your parents don't. I don't know.
They don't love you.
No, that's a given.
That's a given.
And as you can see, he's a level 26, so you don't have to be that high of a level to succeed. And even in Nightfall, is there a level requirement?
I think minimum you have to be like at the level 27. or something.
I don't think that's right. 'Cause then why would-
26.
I think it's 26.
Yeah.
So even low levels like 26s can get this done if you stay in the spot and just make sure not all of your teammates or party members are out trying to shoot, because you will get downed, and if all of you get downed,
You have to restart.
you have to restart, of course.
That's the fucking worst. That is the
And
worst.
this boss eats a lot of bullets. I'd recommend sniper as always, because you can just get that sniper shot straight in the head. It's very easy. Or precision weapons, which is pretty much.
And I hate how those rockets,
and
like,
the rockets, they don't get in there, but sometimes you will have that one strange rocket that will kill you, and it'll make you cry, and then it'll screw up your day. Rockets aren't fun.
you should also bring ammo synthesizers if you're going to do it on Nightfall. Like, previously you saw me go to the main menu and then synthesize some normal ammo, because, like Ryan just said, this boss is a bullet sponge, and he will eat all of your bullets, you know, morning, afternoon, and night.
Not even enjoy them.
Yeah.
He'll just eat them. Like a dog. Well, I mean, a dog enjoys everything because it's a dog, but he'll just sit there and just take it like that Vietnamese. I mean, that. Ignore that, David, cut that, David. Cut that out. Not really. I don't care. Do what you want. It's America.
It's America. Okay, and again, like, you'll see that I'll be doing the main damage, and he'll be the hunter that's in the Pella Fort of Solitude will be helping me out. And
Hike.
no,
this
hikes. Yeah, he's over on that edge. I think he was joining mid game. Okay, at least with Destiny, you can join mid game. You can't do that with fucking Halo.
Well, I mean, you can in other Halos, but Master Chief Collection you can't because of I'm pretty sure Godzilla just went into the server room and just had a heyday or something. I don't know. Some BS excuse or something.
Yeah.
But no, okay, back to Bungie Destiny, not 343 wannabes. Okay, so we have a great little spot here. It helps out a lot. You just have to be very patient, and he will run away from the spot. As you see, he's gone. Like,
Yeah.
He's not there anymore. He will be above you. He will be, if hopefully he goes, yes, he goes in this box, and you look down, and you'll have a straight shot at him.
fucking
But,
God.
of course, my brother is not a competitive gamer or a good gamer, if you've probably seen all other TFET videos. Just think, I have to have him in co-op. Anytime we play co-op, I have
I
him.
do very well
No.
in co-op.
I have... Guys, he is my partner. I trust him with my life. You don't understand. Okay,
So
getting back
now
to
we're
this video.
now we're trying to
They're trying
locate him.
They're trying to locate him, and
He's
he
over
will
there.
climb up. He will stand on top of you in that spot. So the spot has its little
Disadvantages.
disadvantages, you could say, but it's an easy method. You just pretty much have to run over there, kind of shoot him a little bit, lure him back to the old spot or on top of you. If he's on top of you, all you do is you kind of like get stuck like how he is right now. It's not really getting stuck. You just kind of like stand there and like hover side to side, and you just kind of shoot up.
And here's Hike's footage. He's coming in.
And then we got Hike, Hyake, I think.
No, it's Hayk.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it was HY.
No, it's Hayk.
Whatever. Weird Armenian name. That's his real name. It's not some weird hitchhiking or like hiker name. It's his name, so don't make fun of him. He will hate you forever if you do, or just make you want to kill yourself.
I got some weird frame drop issues on his footage.
Yeah, and as you can see, he's using the sniper rifle with pure headshots because he's a pro.
Yeah, so he's mainly like while he's focusing the boss, I'm on, or the, you know, you can be inside the port of the Fort of Solitude and, you know, attack the Colossus bullet sponge from 2 to 3 different angles. So this tactic is important. So this side of the map that he's on is a good place to be when it comes to maintaining aggro. Your favorite word?
My favorite word of the month.
Yeah.
Alright, and with this spot, you want to hide behind these crates, and enemies will come up through a door and or through that ramp as Hike's killing them through. And you pretty much just want to shoot them, hide behind the crate when he shoots the rockets, like Hike did not do.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the rockets hurt a lot, even on, well, this is Nightfall, so they hurt a lot. I think it's like 4 of them will kill you.
God, that was a Scion. Like, that's the weakest enemy the Cabal have, and it took Hike like 3 or 4 hits, and I think he's level 29 or 28.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's Jesus.
And so we're still fighting the main boss. I'm not too sure where he is right now, but he does move around like a lot. He most of the time will be there and use little head camping spots so that the rockets nor the missiles can get, well, the rockets or the chain gun can't get you.
Yeah, and I think Hike's using the subclass Defender Titan, so that way if we need to, we can group up on him for shelter and safety. And he's almost dead. You can see, like, to the far area, I'm over there killing the boss, and he's killing some of those guys near me, so that we can both maintain like a area of protection when it comes to enemies, so that way we don't have to worry about these like minions. We can focus on the main boss.
And there will be a lot of infantry around the boss, so honestly you can probably just ignore them if you're in that little Fort of Solitude area. If not, I'd try to take those guys on the same level as you. If you're on the lower level, take those guys out. If you're on one of the upper levels, take them out. And he's almost dead, so you just make sure you have a lot of cover, ammo, move around a lot, don't stay still. Have at least a Titan that's a defender,
Yeah.
and you should be fine. If not, watch a different video and get better at the game. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
And here we go, defeating of the Mars mission Cabal. I am Ryan Potter,
And I'm Zach Potter.
and we're signing off with TFT Tips and Tricks.
Bye.
See you later, I hate you all.